Bridgestone European Championship for 1992. This is the final race here in the south of Holland, near Zevenbergen. It's a very fine circuit, plagued all weekend by rain, but look, it's dry for the race. They're on slick tyres, and they're in their regular overalls. The wet weather gear's gone, so this is the only race this weekend where we're going to see the full potential of these Formula K karts. 100cc, 28 horsepower, good for 110 miles an hour. This is the final. We're looking at the rolling lap. We're waiting for the green lights. And everything now down in the championship. And there's a problem already. There's a tangle there between two karts. What a way to start the final. Means they're going to have to hang on for a moment. There's the green light. So we had 3 rolling laps, the green light straight on. And once again, I think Gianluca Beggio taking the lead, yes. Even in the dry, Beggio takes the lead straight away from Milton Ritabris. And Lotte Hellberg, someone going wide there. Kenneth Christensen from Denmark goes very wide indeed. And number 3 goes through Danilo Rossi. And there's a big moment there. Who's that spinning off? That was Alessandro Manetti. He crashes out. He's had a collision with Lotte Hellberg. We see it again. There we go. Look at that right up in the end. Look at Lotte Hellberg. She goes round, but her rear tyre has come off. What a unlucky moment for Manetti, and particularly Lotte Hellberg there. You can see the rear tyre off the rim. Her race is over. What a shame. Out of the final. Her championship chances completely dashed, and a lot of collisions here, crashing and banging all around the circuit. That was Rui Coelho Barbosa from Portugal. Streaming down to his first corners again after the start. And there is Jarno Trulli. We're looking at him. A terrible weekend continuing. And unbelievable racing here, weaving down the straight. Number 17 there. Teppo Suvanto. This man, Mad Max Beggio from Italy, again dominating the Formula K finals this weekend. Just look how fast these karts are in these conditions. Now it's dried out, we're seeing the full potential of the Formula A karts. Gianluca Beggio leading from Milton Ritabris, from Teppo Suvanto of Finland. Suvanto really pushing Ritabris now, so it's Finland against Sweden for second place. We haven't seen a lot of Teppo Suvanto this year, but he's right up there in amongst the action. Looking further back, we're looking for Ralph Furman in number 14, Graham Melville, number 7. Good race for Melville in the pre-final. Finished 14th, ahead of Ralph Furman in 15th. But what a battle up front here now. And at the moment, Suvanto still trying to get Ritabris. But number 12 coming through. Johnny Crevels, the Dutch hero. This is the man who wants to win his home Grand Prix so desperately. 18 years old, from Amsterdam. We've seen some good races from Crevels. He won the 1990 Japanese World Cup. He's the #1 Dutch driver, Dutch champion in 87 and 88. He wants to drive Opel Lotus next year, but first he wants to do so well today. And look, he's fighting so hard now. He's attacking Milton Ritabris. He's taken 3rd place already away from Teppo Suvanto. Ronnie Crevels in the Tony Rotax. And he takes it, he takes 2nd place, coming down that long straight into the hairpin. He takes 2nd place from Milton Ritabris. Ritabris might as well have been driving his brakes full on the way. The Crevels just went straight past him. Very, very good performance there. Teppo Savanto back in fourth. There's someone out. Number 46, Pierre Redeker. His engine seized, spun him out. That's one of the Dutch guys, the man from Amsterdam. He is out of the final. What a shame for him in his home Grand Prix. But not a pity for this man, still in second place. Donny Crevels. What an excellent drive by this man. His father owns a kart track in Amsterdam. He gets plenty of practice. Fifth in the 1991 World Championship. At the moment lying second here in the Netherlands at his home Grand Prix. Gianluca Beggio way out of sight now. Too far ahead for our cameras to pick up. We're so interested in this battle for second place. Getting his head down, Donny Crevels from Milton Retabris. Retabris, 19 years old. He's a student from Stockholm. He's second in Valence this year, and he's been looking for these wins. He's second, was second, he's third at the moment. Danilo Rossi up ahead of him at the moment. What a battle. This is third place battle, I should say, not second, because Rossi has been just in front of him all the time. So Gianluca Beggio from Danilo Rossi. And at the moment, Retabris is back in front of Crevels. This battle is going to end in tears, I think. What a race. Number 3 there, Danilo Rossi. 18 years old. As we told you earlier, won the World Cup in Japan in 1992. He's been racing since 1984. He comes from Desenzano in Italy on the shores of Lake Garda. He's been Italian champion, and he was 1990 world champion in Formula A. But look at this, Crevels back in front again for third place. Looking for second. They're starting to reel in Rossi now. Behind them, Gert Munkholm and Max Buslinger of Switzerland, the oldest man in the race. Buslinger gradually coming up. They're catching these two. They're holding themselves up so much with this racing, although it's close racing. There is Buslinger, kart number 22 behind. And right with him, Gert Munkholm. Non-stop action here at Nieuwe-Zevenbergen. Number 17 there, also in the frame at the moment, that is Teppo Savanto has fallen back into the clutches of Max Buslinger. Buslinger charging through the field like a good old one. He is a good old one, as we told you. The oldest man in karting, 31 years old. He has raced in Formula Ford, Ford 2000 and Formula 3000, so he knows it all. Fifth in the 1989 World Championships, and he was Swiss champion 4 years running, from 1988 to 1991, but at the moment, Donny Crevels of the Netherlands, third in his home Grand Prix, and they are reeling in Danilo Rossi at a rate of knots now. Gianluca Beggio still out front, but Rossi in second place, being caught by this group. 3 karts tied together. Teppo Savanto falling back a little, and Rossi gets a bit sideways there in the corner as Crevels comes through, and they're catching him, definitely. Incredible racing here at the final in Holland. We have the World Cup in September in Italy. But this is the final round of the 4 meeting European Championship. 8 races in all, 2 finals at each round, and the best 5 results are going to count, so they can drop 3 scores. Anyone who's scored points in all 8. And again, there's a big attack there by Milton Retabris. He's not going to let Crevels get away with this. And look at Max Buslinger driving absolutely brilliantly. He takes 4th place away from Retabris. Retabris thought he was about to take 3rd. He's now in 5th. And Rossi definitely under great pressure now from this bunch of 3 karts. Crevels, Buslinger, Retabris. Down the back straight. Crevels They seem to have dropped Retarbris. Where is Retarbris? Retarbris has fallen down to 4th and is dropping back. So as we continue this great battle, please rejoin us after the short break.
Eurosport.
Welcome back to our final look at the European Kart Racing Championships, the final round here from Nieuw-Zervenbergen in the south of Holland, and there's an incredible battle going on for second place. 3 karts now tied together. Watching Danilo Rossi, we're watching Donny Crel and Max Buslinger, the 3 of them fighting over second place. Race leader Gianluca Beggio has gone ahead out of sight, but just look at this battle. This is kart racing at its